Alright, so we've had a bit of an issue with the mic. If you guys didn't hear at the start, welcome to the stream if you're new. I will be commentating on this race that will be happening, and it's the France Grand Prix. Hopefully, you guys can actually hear me this time. Just testing. Okay, good. Okay. But I hope you guys are ready for this race. I will be commentating on the France Grand Prix with the Gavra Racing team. Good day, may I? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just very much ready to commentate on this glorious race that will be happening today. 5 minutes and I'll send invites. Okay, so you'll be sending the invites in a couple of minutes. But as you can see, I'm actually in my gaming chair for once, not the actual racing sim setup, which you'll see there. Ignore the stuff that's on the bed, because I didn't have enough time to get everything set up. But yeah, let's just wait till the invites come in. This is what I'll be using. Okay. There's the invite, and there goes my controller. Alright, there we go. Join. Alright. Can you guys still hear me clearly? Because my headset is on the armrest. So I'm gonna put that to spectate mode. Here we go. Gavra. Invite me to a Discord call. But enjoy the race and speak to you. I'm actually not racing, mate. I'm actually spectating. So, but yeah, obviously I will be enjoying the race. Obviously, I'm going to. Hopefully,
Hello,
a lot
guys.
of people will not actually mess up this time. Since there's actually a lot of a few crashes in the last race. Okay. You know what? Hold up, lads. But I'm gonna be joining a party just to get rid of the um in-game chat. So nobody can hear me, and so they can actually concentrate on the race. Hopefully they did mute me. If not, then. Um. Okay, so Gavro will be inviting me to a call. Just quickly checking if Gavro is going live currently. Actually, you know what? Let me move my headset. Um, actually, no. I think this is the only proper place that I could put it. Um, can you guys still hear me clearly though? People still watching. Hold up. Let me. Okay, is Gavro going live? Alrighty, we are ready for the race. You know, for my team's sake, I will. Hello, Leo. Welcome to the stream. I'm just quickly going to invite my team so you can actually join. Okay, there we go. This music kind of clean, you know. But Leo, if you can you hear me clearly? Because my headset's currently on my armrest right now. So, let's see. What the? What? Oh yeah, managed to get my team into the race, so no problem. Yeah, if anyone needs. Oh, so we got a few guys spectating here. Actually, no, it's me, Gav, Nikozoro. Okay. Just waiting on the stream. On the Twitch stream to be exact. So I'll be ready to commentate on that. Am I even muted? I need to be sure that I can be heard in my live stream, so therefore I don't have to worry about it. We'll find out now. Yes, I can hear it. Good. Just wait. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. It's just me and Gabri spectating. Okay, no, nice. Ready. Good luck to all. Good luck, Dino. Hopefully you can win this race. I have some very big faith in you, bro. Good luck in the race, bro. Good luck. Let me just swap the camera a little bit. Just ready when you... Oh, everyone's still in the pits, fair enough. There's a guy called John Wick underscore GC. Anger, thanks again, buddy. At Gavra the Goat. Oh, okay, we got more. We've got some people coming out now. Okay. We got Alright, that will be going Alright, so from yours truly, Martin HTTVs. Look at that! Ooh! Oh, that is cool. Bro, that colour of a car actually does look sick. Ooh, that design does it. It's like that, and away we go. That is sick! That is sick, I can't lie! That is sick! Just waiting on Gavra to join, and I'll unmute on the Discord. Because as you can see, I am the only one there, so Gavra is not joined just yet. Martin's tightly warming up his tires. Ooh, a Christmas thing here now. Chrome! Chrome ain't my thing. Oh, we've got Nikozora actually in the race now this time. Alright, this message on the Discord server. Alright, so it's gonna be apparently raining in the actual race, so that's going to be very interesting. The fact that it's been every Wednesday now that there's been rain on the track, so we've got Billy Mishu coming out. Oh, Balaji, welcome to the stream. I will be commentating, as I said. John Wick. Strange name, but John Wick was wearing Gillespie's car. I can't tell. Dino is still in the pits. Oh, never mind, he's actually coming out. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. That's fair play to fair play to him. And then we've got, wait, is it? Oh, for most people it's like something over there. You know what? I actually like that plate. That actually looked very similar to my design, I can't lie. Where's, oh yeah, I forgot. Zexify. Oh, that is a medium as well. Interesting. Let's look at him. See how he drives. Gear 4, and I'm getting good. Interesting. My left. Holy. Keep forgetting that. My left one on a fastest fracture. What's the matter? John Wick with a 32 0. Fair play. Getting back 100. No, about 500. Good for that. Fair play. That's a nice look. That's nice. It's a good kid. Can't speak! Oh, we've got Terracelli going into the pit. Martin HTTVs with a nice looking wrap or livery on his F1 car. Yeah, Martin, make sure that you give him some space. So that guy does not. Yeah, there you go. Nice work, my guy. Well done, well done. Hey guys, as obviously you saw, my camera always used to be on the top right. Now it's in the center because I'm not racing. So yeah. Joshi. It's extra 5 of them. I wanna die. Wait, what? See how Martin's doing in P7. Oh, he's actually in the pits, fair enough. We've got Dino currently 1 second, lads. Let me just quickly do something before I forget. So yeah, give me a sec. Alrighty. Going live. He is. Yes, and welcome back to another social race on the F1 France Grand Prix. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a week since I last commentated. It is your boy Vincent back on the commentator box. Today we actually got teams this time for the F1 race, and as I will look down into the information on what team will be, so there will be a black team, a white team, a red team, a green, and a blue team. Considering there's all 20 players that are going to be in this race today. Today it will be a rainy day, unfortunately. I feel like I've kind of cursed the races with the rain, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But as you can see, guys, we are currently in qualifying, only 5 minutes left to go. Zactify with a 30.8 seconds, just above William by just 1/10 ahead of him. So this is going to be a very interesting race. And since this is not in Baku, and the track wasn't wide enough, there should be no complaints this time for the racers today. Hopefully that nobody actually crashes up as much as they did before, which was a bit unfortunate for 11 racers to go out. It was very unfortunate for a lot of people. The big ones out there for Martin HTTV and who actually impressed me since last time. But today, in this race today, we have Zexify, as you can see, Billy Mishu, minus Dino, John Wick, which is, I can believe is a new joiner to the race, Teddy, Andrew Sago, Fashag Gio. I'll probably just call you Fashag Gio because it's easier. Sorry if I got your name right. We got Saketo, or sorry if I can't pronounce the name correctly. We got Martin HTTBs, as you can see. Volanik, he's actually a new racer on the grid today. Justin Harsh, also another newcomer to the grid. We got Rick R. Peter, or Peter, how you pronounce it. And we got Profanity Evil, I'll probably call it Profanity, as I believe is a new racer today. We got Joshi, I believe is a new racer. I don't know. Fake not Essen as he was in the last race. We got Nikazora, Scatia, how to pronounce the name. Sorry if you're watching and obviously I pronounced the name wrong. I apologise, I don't know some of these names. And we've got Mufa 8. So as I believe he is either a old racer and a new racer, I cannot tell. But yeah, all 20 players here ready to race it out on the France Grand Prix racetrack. There's nearly 2 minutes left to go for the lights out. We've got, this time it's actually not the actual cars that as you presume to think it is. It's actually the players' cars, which is actually, you will actually see some unique designs that you'll see on the liveries of these brilliant F1 cars. Zexify still with the fastest lap with only less than 2 minutes to go. Billy Mishu's just still right behind him by a point of a second. Dino out there in fourth position. He did very well considering that he's actually on controller, as I've believed. To be honest, Randall Wilson in the Baku race, he did very well to get pole. Not pole. He was in pole position at one point, and then went into the podium, third place. So actually, well done to Dino for actually getting that done. I would actually be in this race, but unfortunately, I made a deal if I don't get in, if I don't qualify, I'm obviously going to commentate on this beautiful race that we're seeing today. This will be a 50% race, so this is going to be very long for you people to have some great spectating on how great this race will be today. We've got less than a minute to go. We'll see you guys at lights out. Sorry, lads. And we are back. For all the newcomers that are out there, welcome back to the F1 22 social race in France. today. We've got 20 races ready to drive out on this beautiful grid. We're just about finished qualifying. We've got Zexify still in pole position. I believe he will definitely carry up the grid today with his beautiful racing skills. We've got Billy Mission currently in second place. We've got Myerson in third. So this podium is looking very spicy, as you can see right here. We've got Dino still in fourth position, so not as bad as he was last time. So currently on control, so I'm very impressed with that. A lot of people here who are probably at semi-pros, as I hope, because Electrify deserves to be in the sport races and all that. Like, his skill is immaculate, very immaculate. But it's going to be an interesting race. I do believe, for me personally, I think Electrify will definitely win again. Like, he may have had a mare in the last race, but that was a beautiful unfortunate collision with a racer. So hopefully he can redeem himself in this race. So everyone is about to finish off the qualifying. Less than 30 seconds to go. Nearly 30 seconds to go on the until lights out. Let's see what we're about to see in this beautiful way. Alright, we've got the final standings. In pole position, we've got Zexify. We've got Billy Mystery currently in second. We've got Mylasum in third place. The top podium is looking quite spicy right now. We've got Dino in fourth. We've got Andros Egos currently in fifth. Fake Nutsen in sixth. Saxacho in seventh. John Wick, interesting name, in eighth. Terra Teddy in ninth. Volanic in 10th. We've got RP Pitter in 11th. We've got Fat Ed Glow in 12th. Jossie in 13th. Martin HGTVs in 14th. And that's all I can read for now. So this is going to be very interesting race. It's going to be a very interesting race. Let's hope that there will be no crashes this time. So let's just fingers crossed to all the viewers out there that nobody crashes out. Alright. Let's see what's about to happen. But before lights out, we need to make sure, go onto Twitch, be sure to check out Gavro Racing, with his 1.1k followers, which is very impressive. Hopefully, this will definitely grow into a bigger channel on Twitch. So be sure to check out his channel on Twitch. Therefore, you'll be able to see the amazing commentary and races that you'll see as before. So here we go. We're about to see a great race ahead of us. And it's lights out, and away we go. We got Zexify currently in pole position. We're about to see at the first corner. Let's see what's going to happen. We got Dino currently in second place. Oh, and Lesson currently managed to push onto the outside, onto the inside, and managed to get into second place just behind Zexify by less than half a second. We got people going up and down in the group. We got Terry Teddy managed to get up into sixth place. We got Jossie going up into sixth place. All the way up to the 10th. Well, Volanic, oh, and we have had a collision. Yoshi had a collision with someone we do not know yet. Who had a collision already, guys. We got Martin HTTV holding this. Oh no, managed to go up for 13th. Very, very good racing so far. We've got Joshi still. Something happened to Joshi currently in last place. So I think it's due to that collision, as we saw. Nikozora currently in 19th. Sky's, I still can't get your name right. We got Martin which is looking for the grid here. Okay, we managed to got two positions. Fourth place. We've got Dino, still in second place. Obviously, Zexify still in pole position, which is very, very impressive indeed. 27 laps. Let's see what it's going to bring us here today. He is currently on hard, so that's going to be very interesting. A lot of people are probably going to be on hard since it's going to be a very long race. I don't blame them because it's a long race, so obviously you're going to keep your tyres going. Dream Issue still fighting his pole, it's not pole position, his podium position. So hopefully this podium position still holds it. We've still got Dino in second, which is so impressive since like the last time he was there. Very, very impressive, very indeed. We've got Nikozora going up the grid, we've got Harsh going up the grid, we've got a lot of guys going up the grid at the back of the pack of the racing track here. Martin is still trying to fight for his position in the point. Currently in 11th. He is just about to go past Peter, and he still manages to not hit his real guy. We saw Richard is still trying to keep on the inside of him. Martin's still trying to use all that skill and rush just to try and keep hold of him. But John Wick still trying to catch up with Zach Joe and Fnatic, the newcomer here today as well. We've got the points still in reach of Martin. This is very, very high, as you can see everyone. Very Electrify still holding his lead. Very, very impressive indeed. Dino's still in second. We've got Paris now in third. Really issue, I don't know what happened to him. He must have had a little bit of a mare there, unless he had to let him through. Very interesting indeed. Oh, Justin with a 3-second penalty with multiple warnings. Martin hates CCTV with a double 3-second penalty for corner cutting. It's very unfortunate. Obviously, you gotta keep within the rules. And we've had a collision with Martin and our pitter. This is not looking very good right now. This is very, very unfortunate. Martin going down the grid. We've had a very big collision. We don't know if there's any damage right now. There might have been due to that heavy collision with Martin spinning out. Not looking good at all since he had a penalty on his hand. And we've only in lap 3. Vinny Mission is still taking back to third place, just ahead of Tarasetti, still trying to snip out that third place by Tarasetti. Melis is still in 5th place, still also, there's a lot of players still currently hugging each other right now. They're so close to each other that you don't know who is in what position. Justin in 11th with a 3-second penalty, which is a bit unfortunate due to corner cutting. We've got Andrea goes and Brian goes in 12th in his Martin going down the grid. This is not looking good for him at all. He is right behind Justin right now. Justin is one car. Well, Martin's still trying to snip out, trying to get back into this race in lap 4. It's not looking good due to the collisions. You should not be having this many collisions due to the amount of space that you have on this track. This track is even better than Baku. Since in Baku you were limited to your space and had to calculate how much you had to be in that what space you had. Andres goes managed to bring up his position into 11. Martin and Joshy still fighting it out at the rear end of the pack. Martin still really trying to get back into 19 and back into this race. He might be able to pull this one back, but due to that collision, he may not have a good race due to this. But at least we have not had a single DNF so far. John Wick and Fake Terry are fighting it out. Fake Terry, Fake Nutson. Zexify rule 133. 135 on the grid, the fastest lap. I am not surprised due to how immense skillful he has. He is very, very talented, as you can see. Not even a single penalty, as you can see. We've only got 2 penalties so far. We've got Jocelyn and Martin HTTV with a 3-second penalty. Martin still in last place. This is not looking good. He is falling behind still. And we've got Jocelyn out of the race! How has this happened? Jocelyn, how has this happened with the first DNF of the race? I really do wonder what's happened there. It is very unfortunate. With Satchek with a 5-second penalty with a severe collision with John Wick. This is getting very out of hand. We've got some very interesting driving here. It is not looking good indeed. We still got Zexify, still currently in first. Very impressive. We've got Dino still trying to find a way ahead of Zexify. Only 2 seconds behind him. Oh, but there seems to be a safety car, I believe. Yeah, there is indeed a safety car that is going to slow down the pack, which will then be able to make Martin catch up with the rest. We've got Rupert currently in practically last currently right now. It's very unfortunate for Jocelyn to crash out in the race. It's all very unfortunate. We've got John Wick with a speeding penalty in the pit lane with a 5-second penalty. We got profanity with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Okay, we've got 4 warnings, but one of the warnings was actually a DNF, so that may not count. Jocelyn, hopefully you're alright. It's a bit unfortunate for you. Everyone is taking the opportunity to pit, to change into their tyres. Zetretro with profanity. And we've got, oh wait, Martin has now got rid of his penalty due to his pit, so that's good. Alright, we've got some quick tyre changing here. We've got people going into mediums, still some of them into hards, some of them are on intermediates. Martin has had a very interesting strategy here. Going straight onto intermediates right away. This is very interesting, okay? I have never seen such early play by him. Oh, I don't mind that. Penalty's still there. Interesting. Yeah, so we've got Martin on intermediates. We've got some still on soft, some on hard. The majority are on mediums and hards. This is going to be very interesting. I've never seen a guy, the only racer in this France Grand Prix, to go straight to intermediates for his first pit stop. I don't really blame him. Maybe it's because he's getting ready for the rain that is about to come. So yeah, I'm not really surprised. Martin on intermediates though, it's a very interesting strategy, but we'll see if that pans out. We've still got, oh okay, we've got Molestum still in second. Alright, and this safety car is here, so waiting for everyone to catch up. Obviously I would hope that there would be a second person in the commentary box. Obviously this is only me. So I'm only one to commentate today. Well, hopefully you guys appreciate it. Obviously this is my second time. Hopefully you enjoy my commentary though. Hopefully I can entertain you a little bit more. But let's see. Maybe that Jocelyn incident. We do not know what happened. We will have to get a replay of that. What happened? Martin is going down the grid. Oh, okay. Martin going into the pits again. But what's happened here? He was on intermediates. I don't see what happened. I don't see what happened there. I don't know why he went into the pits again. Maybe he had to do something. We do not know. Yeah, Martin's the only one that we've got. Everyone else is, well, the majority is still got no stops left. We've got Dino currently in first. Okay, Dino's going to be in pole position. Melissa still in second. Snake Nelson in third. But the most players that have got the grid so far, the most so far, is the balancing with 13 places up the grid, and Nicholas Nora going to 12 places. But the safety car is in this lap, so we will see a lot of racing about to happen here. Let's hope that Dino can hold his pole position. I do hope so, because this will be a new winner here. Everyone warming up their tyres just to get their grip on the track so they don't slide about. Let's hope that Martin can pull this one back. Rufa in 18th, Fates Dio in 17th, Harsh in 16th, Don Wick in 15th, Karakadi in 14th, and I will not be able to do it because the race has continued. And we've got Dino and Big Nutson, everyone fighting that pole position. Dino currently in first place, which is very impressive. Still be able to hold out. Zexify is currently in 8th, not too bad for him. People are now starting to go into intermediates now, due to the rain now. There is the rain. The rain has now come upon us. Valanic with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. That's not looking good for him now. The Martin's still going into 16th place. This is not looking good. A lot of people are still on hards. On mediums maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. We've got Dino and Mylesum still fighting for that pole position. Getting a little bit crazy up in here, lads. We've got Sachecho in third. I don't really see him doing too much in this race, but you never know. Zexify in 5th. Hopefully he can. He's still on softs in the wets. This is not going to be good for him. And we've got Bornalic trying to take past him on the inside, on the outside. We've got Woodball with a 3-second penalty due to the probably corner kind. So I doubt that everyone will get a penalty in this race, because there's going to be some players out there who have a little bit discipline in themselves. Okay, we're already here. People going up and down with the grid. We've got Valanic going into the pits. Maybe he might be going into the intermediates here. Some of them still on hards. This is going to be very slippery for them if they don't change their tyres now. Martin going up the grid on the 15th. Peter, this is it's going to be very interesting for Martin and him, due to the fact that they did have a collision at the beginning of this very race. Oh, and we've had a spin out. Wait, who would that be? That would indeed be, if I can calculate on who it was, I am unaware. It is Nikazora who spun out on that corner there. It is not looking good for him. Rufa still fighting Fathead for 13th and 12th. But Martin HCTV is still trying to bring up, going up to the grid on his intermediate. Hopefully that will bring back some of the time that he once lost. Going into lap 10, this will be very interesting indeed. We've got Zexify in third. He is going up the grid very, very nicely. We've had a yellow flag at Sector 3. There might have been a slight incident there. We don't know anything yet. And just a 5-second penalty in the pit lane. And we've got John Wick with a 3-second penalty with multiple warnings. This is getting very intense due to the strict levels of corner cutting here in France. The rain is starting to pour down a little bit more now. It's getting a little bit slippy out there. Zexify does need to change his tyres soon enough. Still on the soft, that is going to wear out the tyres a little bit more due to the wet surfaces there. We've got John Wick going up the grid. Oh wait, never mind, he is still in the pits and he is now gone on to intermediates. Everyone is now surely to go on to intermediates now due to the rainfall. Because it's going to get very, very slippy out there now today, guys. Yeah, it seems everyone will be going on to intermediates except for Zexify, My Lesson, and Dino still on the hards. We've got Joshi with a 3-second penalty with multiple warnings. This is not looking good for people who've had multiple warnings. Dino's still holding his pole position with by only less than half a second to be more. But the top 3 are looking very, very close to each other. Zaxify still behind Mellison, Mellison's behind Dino, and Dino still trying to hold his pole position on controller. This is going to be very interesting. I can't lie. This podium position. Oh, and we got Dino went off there. Dino with a 3-second penalty with multiple warnings. Dino with a 5-second penalty. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We've got Zexify going into the pits. Melesson also just casually carry on the race on hards. He really wants that pole position. Zexify going on to intermediates. We've got Dino on intermediates. Dino, it's going to be very hard for him due to the fact that he did have some warnings there. 8 seconds with multiple, with a split second there. Safety car out. What's going on here? What's happened? Oh, we've got a DNF by our Peter. I didn't see that. Wow, I am very late on these. We're the second DNF of the race. Wow. I wonder what happened to him. Well, let's see. I hope he's alright. But also, due to that collision with Martin, it wasn't looking good. Martin in the pits again. Maybe because he had a little bit of damage due to a collision with somebody, maybe. Is a safety car. Dino in second, Malesson in third. The podium position is still looking the same, but just switched up a little bit. We've got Billy Mishu in fifth, Teddy Terrell in fourth, Fake Knudsen in sixth, Bananik in seventh, Profanity in eighth, Fathead Gio in ninth, Roofer in 10th. That's all the points there, so hopefully the top 10 is going to be interesting. We've got Skatsia in 11th, Satchio or in 12th. Sorry if I can't pronounce your names, I'm not very good with them. And we've got we've got John Wick in 13th, Harsh in 14th, Joshi in 15th, Martin still in the back of the grid in 16th, Nikozora in 17th, it's still the same positioning where you usually see him. It's not really a big surprise to me. He's probably just racing here for fun. Martin with a 3-second penalty. He's not looking good. He must be very, very annoyed at that. We've got Andres Egos in 18th place at the back of the grid for the safety car. Everyone should be on intermediates now, I believe. Yep, every single one is on intermediates now. So this is going to be interesting. Justin only had 4 laps of this race. Wait, did he have 4 laps of this race? We will never know. It is very, very unfortunate. We've got Francie going up 10 places in this lap. Alright, hopefully the safety car, this is the second safety car of the race. Last time we had 3 safety cars in Baku. Hopefully there won't be a third one this time. I do hope so, otherwise it will not be looking good for the races here today in France. Podium positioning still looking the same as usual, but we shift up with Myleson in first, Dino in second, Zexify in third. Zexify will be looking to see if he can get that pole position. He is very, very talented indeed. We've got Teddy going a little bit wide behind Zexify there. We don't know why that was the case. He was a little bit speedier. Everyone going left and right to warm up their tyres. Safety car is in this lap, so everyone will indeed be resuming the racing. Alright, safety car is about to finish in the final sector of this track. Before this race though, Dino said that he is very, very good at this racetrack. Let's hope what he says is true and will actually show off his skills in the remaining part of this race. We've got 15 laps left of this race, maybe even 11 that were about to happen. And the race will resume. Going into turn 1, we got Myleson going into sector 3. What has happened? There seems to be a 5-second penalty with a severe collision with Martin. What's happened here? Oh, Martin with no wing, 5-second penalty for Joshi for having a severe collision. And we've had another collision at turn 3, I believe. This is not looking good in sector 1 right now. Oh, there's been a lot of people going cutting across the track just to avoid people. 3-second, oh yeah, avoid a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. You can't blame me, you couldn't really do anything there. Oh, we've got another DNF. Oh, it's very unfortunate for him there. As you can see, Fake Knutson is out of the race. That's our third DNF. It's always the rain that seems to take everyone out. If it's a little bit slippery or what. He has indeed left the session. I don't blame him. Teddy with a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. This is getting very interesting due to the fact that there are getting collisions now. People are starting to get a little bit dirty here. This is not looking good at all. I do not agree whatsoever with these corner cuttings here. Dino's in pole position. We've got Zexify with clean driving. I'm very happy that he's a clean driver. Still fighting for across position, but still a clean driver. Dino still holding this first position. Billy Wishu in third, which is very interesting with Myleson going all the way from podium to last place. That is before everyone at the DNF. Martin going up the grid though, but with a damaged wing, so he will go down the grid. He will be going into the pits. Hopefully he doesn't speed, otherwise he will. Joshua with a 5-second penalty going into the pits, so that is not looking good for him. Getting a lot of penalties here in this race, everyone here. As you would see, penalties, we've got 8 seconds for Dino, so he won't be holding that position very much longer. That 8 seconds will be costly for him though. Profanity with 3 seconds. Rufa with 3 seconds also. John Wick with 3 seconds. Teddy with 3 seconds. Nick Osorio with 8 seconds. We've got Myleson with 3 seconds. We've got Martin with 6 seconds, Jossie with 8 seconds, and Valanek with 6 seconds. So those penalties are a little bit harsh, but they do need to learn not to cut forward or make sure that those warnings never stop on their screen. Zexify, well, just half a second behind Dino currently right now. Joshi with another penalty for multiple wings. This is not looking good for him. There's 11 seconds. The most penalties currently. At this point, he will probably be in 17th at this point. Obviously, he will because he's only 3 seconds ahead of Valanek. Martin is still trying to block off Joshi. Joshi going a little bit wide of the track just to go past Martin. That is not, but that is quite sketchy. I don't condone that. Joshi still holding 15th position. I do not agree with how Joshy did that. I would say that would probably be an illegal overtake. With a 5-second penalty going into the pit, that means River has a 8 seconds. We've got Nickazora with a 5-second penalty. Oh, Nickazora with the most penalties now in this race. This is good indeed. Look, Tactical spattered and Profanity just behind the podium fighting out. I've seen in sector 1 there has been a spin out by Andres Eggers. And we've got Teddy joining the party behind outside of the podium. And sector 3. Oh, there seems to be a little bit of a collision at oh, there's a spin out in the pit lane. It appears. That check shot. There's a little spin out on the pit lane. A bit surprising there. And we've got Joshua going into mediums now. This is, it does seem to have stopped from rain, so that is very good indeed. People going out. Martin going on to hards. Some races still on intermediate. Some on hards now. Some on mediums. But yeah, this is getting very, very intense right now. Martin is not having a good race as usual. Oh, it's surprising because he nearly got knocked out, and Dino another speeding. Oh, it's unlucky for him. A speeding penalty, and DRS has been enabled to set show with another speeding penalty. Bro, why are there so many penalties in this race? Obviously, you have to learn that these, what do you call it? I mean, I'm lost for words for the amount of penalties that are already happening right now. Dio currently in third, Pata Dio in pole position on intermediate, so he definitely needs to change this thing now. Dio in fourth, my lesson second spot with a penalty, so that might have a possible impact on him. Rectify and third and medium now, so that will speed him up a little bit more. Bananic probably changing the tyres now, yep, and I was correct, he's going into the pit now. Martin and HTTV are hard going into second on lap 16. We are past halfway. John looked with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. These warnings are already making the league worse, but at least we've got some very good skilled players up in here. We've got Zexify, and we've got Fathead Gear with a what do you call it, with another penalty. Two penalties with we've got the penalty with another warning. Another warning, another penalty. Wow, these penalties as a go away. What Zexify still on medium, currently in third. Just a second behind my lesson, which has already been nothing considering that we guys have plenty of that. I've seen a yellow flag at sector 1 and sector 2. So there seems to have been a spin out at the very end, the very edge of the track. I believe it might have been. Oh, I need to find out again. I can. Okay. Oh! It is Palate. I must have been a bit of a race, but now that I do not believe in what he just did there, he should have stick onto the race. Very disrespectful to do a race like that. We've got Joshua with another 3-second penalty for probably corner cutting or something like that, or speeding something like that. Martin's still at the back of the grid in 13th place. We've got Battagio in top. Okay, this is going to be interesting. A very interesting strategy by him. Lesson on hard at pole position. Oh, never mind. Zexify has reclaimed his first place at the front of the pack. Dino in third place. Still is quite a few seconds behind the rest, and we got Joshy with another DNF. Oh, what happened there on this soft? He might have crashed out somewhere. It's very unfortunate. There's only 5 people going out right now. We've got another penalty. I am losing breath because of this. Can these drivers just calm down with these penalties at least? So we've got 5 people crashing out on this racetrack. Unfortunately, Zexify with another fast lap for 33.6. So let's see if anyone can beat that. I doubt that because Zexify impresses me a lot. The underdog here will definitely see Dino, who's very impressive. Top 9. Melesson, I think he's also a bit of an underdog here as well. He is in second place just behind Zexify, but Zexify does seem to be slightly pulling away from them. Zexify would definitely be running away from the victory here in this 18th lap. Martin still hasn't finished where he has been. He's still on 13th as he was as he lost there. Martin with only 5% ERS left. He had to definitely use a lot of that just to speed up a little bit more. Oh, okay, I'm into sector, almost entering sector 3. We've got Billy Mitchell holding off Profanity behind him. With Harsh and Woofer behind him. We've got Billy Mishu still trying to hold that position in 8th with the point. Back of gear on only one in the soft demonstration. Right? He should be the fastest one here, but no, with the strategy here, not looking good. Terra Teddy in 5th. John Wick in 4th. Okay, and the podium is still looking the same as we saw it before. Melesson in 2nd. Zexify in 1st. Slightly trying to pull away there. And Dino in the podium position. As you can see off into the distance, Dino is having a pretty good race here. Some people have not, though. 5 people have unfortunately have crashed out. We got John Wick, as I would say, is a very interesting name to give yourself. But Tara Teddy still in 5th. Got different drivers, but also not at the same time, because the majority of this team here, as you can see, cover the penalties. So that's all good for them. Billy Mitchell, Rectify, and Hart are the only ones, and Statsia are the only ones with no penalties, which is very impressive for them. They might have had a bit of warnings there, but obviously they're very skilled enough to not cut the track or, well, I think there was another penalty that is going to definitely cost him. I don't believe he will be able to get that podium finish due to the amount of penalties that he has. It's very important for him. Going into lap 20 above the engine. Sorry for my mistake there. We're about to enter into lap 20 there. Zexify still ahead of the pack. We've got Melesson going into the pits, still on the hard, so I think he might be going on for the softs here. Already into lap 20, 7 laps to go. Well, 8 I believe, yeah, actually, no, yeah, 7. He is indeed going on to the softs. He is definitely going to try and speed up here. Marty's still holding his 13th position. He is trying to get into the points there. He's praying for a miracle to get into the top 10. But that's going down the pack spot. John Wick going to 3rd place. He has a very good catch up to do. Also with Dina. Oh, and we've had a spin out by Nicolora at not even entering sector 1, or actually what he was actually just exiting into sector 2. A little bit of a mad on the apparently another walk for another country. I'm using Gracia Life, this is not looking good at all. We've got another penalty for exceeding the track limit. Another 3-second penalty. By the end of this, we'll probably see a lot of ridiculous penalties here, but it is what it is for the race. You need to learn not to repeat something, so obviously you're going to have to make sure that you don't do it. DRS has also been enabled, so obviously you're going to use that as much as possible. Going straight back into turn 1, rectify blasting away ahead of the pack. It's easier going with at the end of the race with such ease. Beautiful racing by him. We've got Dino still in second, but that won't last long due to the amount of penalties that he has. John Wick still in third, Caratini in fourth. We've got Setcho is fifth. Sorry for that yawn there, I am just losing a lot of breath due to the amount of penalties that are up. Oh, and we've had a spin out by Fat Ed Gio. He had a little bit of a spin out there due to that tight corner. There has been a yellow flag indeed. Oh, and Harsh nearly smacked his wing into him there. That was a very, very close call. And now the rain has now decided to chuck down. Intermediates are definitely going to be the main cause here. Everyone would definitely be going into intermediates here. And Rousseau goes with another penalty. I am losing breath. Martin with another penalty! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not looking good at all. Hopefully next time I would be racing, so hopefully yeah. Everyone is definitely going to be going intermediates here, but a very interesting strategy by Skircher. Skatia, that's how I pronounce that, I guess. On hards, it's a very interesting choice, but Nikozora with another penalty there. You definitely had some people on hards and mediums and softs definitely have to change their tyres due to the amount of rain that's about to come down. The weather's been a little bit interesting here. Martin's still in 13th. He's catching up to Luca though, so hopefully that would be able to bring himself back into the points. Profanity going up the grid into 4th. Never mind, in 3rd he's going up the grid. Everyone's doing intermediates except the I can't pronounce his name again. I'm sorry for everyone who knows his name, but obviously I can't pronounce it properly, so apologies for my mispronunciation. Martin finally fighting Melissa, going into 12th place, which is upped into his confidence, going hopefully trying to get into the point, trying to find that section into the points. So we've got Zexify still holding his pole position. It's incredible. Melissa with another penalty. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But it's just ease for Zexify here. It's not even a competition at this point. Zexify is just proving his worth out of our racing capabilities here. It's very, very, very good indeed. I'm impressed. Dino's still in second, but that won't last long due to the amount of penalties. But obviously, Terra Teddy with another penalty. The penalties here, guys. At this point, this race is more, instead of crashes, is more based off how many penalties can you get in one race. So we've got some races cutting off their penalties now. We've got Dino with 6 seconds, Profanity 9, John Wick with 6, Terra Teddy with 6 seconds also, and Dragos 6 seconds also, Sakchecho with 3 seconds, Fated Geo 3, Wolfo 6 seconds, but Martin HPTV for the most so far in this lap with 12 seconds. It is not looking good for him, with Melessin with 6 seconds, Nikozora with 6 seconds, and the rest with none. So obviously, as you can see, there are definitely some skilled races here. It is not looking good for most races in lap 23. We are definitely going towards the end of this race here. Zexify still holding his beautiful pole position. He is he's enjoying it. You know for a fact he's enjoying it. He's obviously going to be focused but enjoying it at the same time. Look, I'm impressed. It's an easy race for him, so hopefully we'll be seeing what he thought of the race at the end of this stream. But Martin going straight back into 13th. But still trying to find less than into 12th, and he has done that himself indeed. Still trying to fight Rufo into 11th, trying to find that point section, but obviously with the penalty that will not treat him nicely indeed. But with Martin the most stops of this race so far, it is indeed not looking good for him. 5 stops, that is definitely going to take some time off him. But obviously, okay, I'm losing my breath here. But as you can see, Rufa is now lost his position, but Martin is just one position away from the points. But obviously, with his penalties, that will have a costly impact on him. Just behind Fathead, Gio in 10th place. Sachio in 9th, Harsh in 8th. Fathead Gio with another penalty. Probably for corner cutting a little bit there, or exceeding track limit. Karateki with another penalty. I am also losing my breath because of this. Going into lap 24 with only 5 laps remaining. Harsh with another penalty. Holy crap indeed, this is not looking good. Another penalty by... Oh, and we've got somebody letting someone through. It was Sachek, I believe. No, it wasn't. Yeah, there you go. That was him with his first penalty of his race so far. So it's a bit unfortunate for him. That goes to show that means Billy Mishu and Zexify are the only ones to have no penalties. Very, very interesting indeed. Very smooth drivers indeed. Dino still holding his second position, but just not enough to sniff out first place. But Zexify, it's just immaculate on how great he is at driving. He just knows what to do, exactly. So we've got John Wick still in 3rd place, Tarateni in 4th. Billy Mishu might be able to get into the podium position due to the amount of penalties that have been given out. So hopefully that would give him an advantage against Tarateni and John Wick. I believe Billy Mishu, Dino and Zexify would indeed be trying to push away those penalties that have been given to each and every single one of them. For Martin in the points finally, but that penalty will have a big impact for Francie with another penalty. Not looking good at all. So as we would see on the board, still the Zexify for 133.6 in this race. Very, very impressive indeed. Boy, of course, I am yawning like hell here, guys. Sorry for, obviously for my tiredness. I have had a busy day today, so obviously going into this commentary section, I'm doing it for the content, for Gavra and for you viewers here. So hopefully, Vol team have had a very good race here. Only 5 people have gone out, so it's not as much as we thought it would be. Very unfortunate for them, but hopefully they will indeed show their worth here today. John Wick with another penalty, so that is definitely going to cost him. Billy Mishu still in 5th place. John Wick in 4th. Now Tara Teddy managed to get into 3rd now, so that means he might get a podium, but due to the penalties, that will count as costly. Alright, now, so Dino currently in second place, but only by a second on. A lot of people have had a lot of faster laps, but you cannot beat Zexify's score, which is very impressive indeed. Zexify about to go, still in sector 3, but almost about to finish this race though. But with the 3-second penalty, Martin still in 10th place, but oh, we got Malesum still going past him, and he caught him on the outside, but exceeding the track limit, so that will not look good for him. So Martin managed to get on the track on the inside, but no, he cannot. Malesum still holding behind Martin right there. Martin trying to use his ERS, trying to push himself as much as possible, but he's run out, unfortunately. Malesum still holding the pole 10th position there. Flexify going into the last lap of the race with Dino in second, Teddy in third, John Whitman fourth, Billy Mission fifth, Andrew Shagos in sixth, Hard in seventh, Francie in eighth, Five in ninth, Malesum in 10th, Martin in 11th, Tetsuo, sorry if I can't pronounce the name right, in 12th, Woofer in 13th, Nikazora in 14th, and Katsuya 15th. There's only 5 players going out in the race. And we've got last place about to get lapped currently here. Trying to go for a blue flag, and we are about to see the winner of this Grand Prix. Whoops. We're about to see Zexify cross the line here in the France Grand Prix. Sorry, I had a little bit of a error here in my commentary box here. Unfortunately, but hey ho, we're still here. We're about to watch Zexify go across the checkered flag to win the France Grand Prix. Congratulations to him with a great race here in France. We've got Dino just about to finish the race also here in France. Very great race here. We've got Martin still trying to find that 10th place, but unfortunately it probably will not be enough for him. Merson going down a lot of the grid. And now we've got Billy Mishu in 3rd place. We've got Teddy in 4th. We've got Dino finishing in 2nd, but we don't know due to the penalties yet that these will count costly for them. The penalty about to cross the line along with Harsh, and Harsh managed to get in front of him just before the checkered flag. Martin about to cross the flag by almost trying to spin him out, but that costed him a position. So that is very unfortunate for him. He should not have done that. He should have gone a little bit too cocky there. Very, very not right there for him. Martin, very unfortunate for you, but you should not have done that due to at the very end of the race. You should not be cocky, going left to right and centre on the track. But that's the end of the race there. Martin finishing in 12th. As I'm currently expecting him. Driver today for Fancy Evil with also the amount of penalties that were given. But well done to Zexify for winning the France Grand Prix. I watch here on how he shows his work. He's well as well, so well on the British lads, let's go. Well, well done. Round of applause to driver of the day by Fancy and the Grand Prix winner today in France for Zexify. GG's indeed. It's very crazy weather today due to with race there, with rain there, going away with sun, dry and wet. But as you can see, the final standings here. Zexify wins the Grand Prix we were 133.6 with his fastest lap. Dino in second. Well done to him, still holding his podium position. We got Billy Mishu in third. We got Tara Teddy in fourth. We have John Wick in fifth. Andrew Sigos in sixth. Harsh in seventh. Fathead Gio in eighth. Myasum in ninth. Clancy in 10th. We managed to get his pole points there. Sachetio in 11th. And Martin 12th. Rufa in 13th. And Nikazora in 14th. It was very unfortunate for Martin to lose a position just before the checkered flag there. But he should not have gotten a little bit cocky there. But thank you guys very much for tuning in on this great race here in France. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out Gavin Racing on YouTube. He'll be sure to try and do that for you guys, to check out all his amazing videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out more of his racing content. It is your boy Vincent in the commentary box, and we will see you guys in the next beautiful F1 race. It is peace out. Alright then, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe as well. I know I've said that twice again. I'm sorry, my brain is frazzled of how much commentary I did today. But be sure to watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.